All right, we're live.
Cool, cool.
Got Sword in the chat and in the party chat. We got Sword in the chat and in the party chat.
What is up, guys?
Howdy, howdy.
Okay, that is just weird. That is the first thing I see. I don't know if you guys are watching the stream, but goddamn. All right, so I already know how this stream is going to go. Do you see this?
I see the shit frozen in there.
It's not a bad looking hauler though.
Nice medium.
So first go at No Man's Sky: The Abyss, and the first thing I see is this frozen ship in space. Either that or that guy likes to park on the edge.
I'm seeing that. That's bizarre. I had an issue with that. I was playing with my buddy Gotcha, and it was in a space station. It was like kind of what's going on here, only the ship wasn't upside down. It was just hovering right over one of the landing pads, and it was coming in like it was going to land, but it was just going super slow. It was like it was in quicksand, and then it just stopped. It stopped moving altogether.
All right, so I fly into space. I get this message, and it says they left us because duty bound to follow them, but I know where it will end. If you receive this, follow my coordinates and secure the site in case I don't make it back, please. Input coordinates. I'm sure it's going to find some sort of portal or location, right? My starship processes the coordinates from the stranger's message. The transmission has decayed over time, but the location appears to be valid. Okay. Dreams
Galaxy map
of the Deep. Okay. Well, before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and check out this base. We've got Wolf Games TV in the chat. Says, hey, what's up, Panda? What's going on, Wolf Games? Slade Braddock already in the chat, and the party chat. 2 places at once. Do we have duplicates? I think we've got duplicates. Clones about.
Clone Wars.
Heck yeah, baby. Yeah. So, Slade. FDI, Capital System. Boyd Alzheimer's Foundation. Let the people know about it. So what are we trying to do?
Okay, so if your viewers may or may not know about the Free Delta Initiative, it's a project that you and I and Lily co-founded together in the Delta Quadrant of the Euclid Galaxy. It is a community of what I think we're approaching 55 members at least in the chat, and we've probably got 15, maybe 20 active members.
And they're very active.
And they're very active, yeah. It's a really dynamic community who we're just really enjoying it. We're very lucky to have the quality of people that we have, and you know, we're not huge, but we're pretty tight knit. And it's really just a community of you know, like-minded individuals that we have our own civilizations, but we wanted to make like a super civilization, or you know, what's known as a hub, No Man's Sky, and of our own. There hasn't been many in the Delta Quadrant. It's kind of like the wild west of the Euclid Galaxy, mostly unsettled, not a lot of civilizations there. And it sort of was a goal of ours to provide that major hub in the Delta Quadrant, but we wanted to kind of switch it up and do things a little bit different. We don't have naming conventions. We don't have a lot of rules about what we're doing, because we kind of leave it largely up to, you know, individuals to sort of police themselves, and it's worked out famously, you know, up to now.
That's the big thing for me, is that we've got a PvP crowd, we've got a roleplay crowd, we've got people that like to write little short stories, we've got people who just come in the chat and share screenshots, and we've got people who build bases. So we get, even though we're small, we've got a little bit of everybody, and you know, I'm feeling that we can grow on that. So it's really exciting.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. I still am, you know, sort of in awe at the quality of people that we've attracted. Couldn't have asked for more. Like, honestly, we've got just some people. We've got streamers. We've got writers.
Oh yeah.
Just people that they're very talented individuals in so many different areas.
Yep,
And
community
so,
leaders like Lily. We've got. I mean,
yeah.
so
What can you say about Lily? I mean, she's amazing, right? I mean,
she's awesome.
we've got you.
Awesome.
We've got Sorty back now, and
What's
um,
up?
Heck yeah.
yeah,
There
Hey,
was
Panda,
a
I was
separation
looking.
for a while, right? With he who should not be named, and I'm glad that's all blown over.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Hey, dude, you may have to rejoin the lobby because what I'm seeing on screen isn't coming up. You ain't synced up with me. I think when I bounced out, it booted you off the lobby.
let me invite. Let me send you an invite because I'm seeing Slade, and he's like shooting ships right now. Is
Aha,
yes, I am.
nice.
Yeah, so I think me and Slade are synced up, and maybe if I invite you back, that should fix the problem. So let's go ahead and do that. We've got Thunder Humping Turtle Duck Interloper. I still think that's probably the best name that I've ever seen on YouTube. Simply incredible. And Thunder Humping says, "Hey Panda, hey all I've got to say is I'm loving this update. Hello Games are the OGs of video gaming. I started a new survival save and love the ocean diversity. It's beautiful." Yeah, I would agree with you on Hello Game as being the OGs of gaming, but I'm about to dip my toes in the water for the first time and see what's going on here. Also, uh, THTI says, I think HD have found a way of adding assets without doing a full reset. And I was watching Mac Foraday's video where he talked about that, where he predicted that they would not be able to do it because it would require a reset, and he wasn't sure that they were going to want to do that. And lo and behold, it looks like they've been able to add in-game assets without resetting anything, which is really impressive. And that I think I called this sort of on a stream one time with Hidden, where I said I think that this is the template moving forward. This is the game. This is the foundation of what they're going to build upon. What we see right now, they're just going to continue to add to this. I don't really see much universe resets in our future, if any at all. That's my personal opinion there. And he says before they had to do full resets for things like this, I'm hoping the next update is the crazier new biomes one. We need lava. I think they have all this stuff planned out, and they're just releasing it in increments because they have to keep us entertained and interested for a long period of time. They've also got to attract new players, right? Because that's how they're going to generate income. Right now, they're not charging DLC. They're not doing any of that kind of stuff. So they don't have a way of generating any new revenue unless they attract new people to the game. And that's going to be done with these incremental updates. So even though we know that there's all these things down the pipeline, they're going to release them in stages, and it's completely understandable. Got Hidden Jew in the chat. What's going on, Hidden Jew? Welcome back. Glad you are here, my friend, even if you can't be in the
Now,
party chat.
I did have opportunity to check out Hidden's bases today earlier,
What'd you
and
think?
we was talking earlier about any glitches I've seen where he had manipulated the terrain for some of his base build, and some of the parts that he put underwater actually got filled in with water
Ooh,
with this update. Yeah.
dang.
Was it the cuboid glass rooms?
Uh,
Because
it
somebody said
was.
they had stacked them on top. He actually stacked them on
Sorry to
two.
interrupt, but I just realized that you can wade on top of the water.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they changed a lot to do with water on this update.
Wow.
The way your exosuit handles it, a lot of stuff.
You can use your jetpack now. Is that right?
Wait, what? You can jetpack?
Yeah, like you jetpack underwater now. Yeah.
Oh my god.
The only drag to it is where you used to not, when you hit your jetpack underwater, it didn't burn any of your jetpack or your charge on your jetpack. Now it does. Because that's how I used to get around in the water, as I would jetpack out of the water, fly as far as I could, dip back down in the water, and it would instantly recharge your jetpack fly back out and fly a ways, drop back down. But now it's you burn your jetpack charge when you use it any at all.
I'm okay with that because what I'm seeing right now is really fantastic. Wow, it gets so much deeper now.
Oh yeah, grab your ship, dude. See if this base is loaded up. I got landing pads over here for y'all guys if y'all want to land out here.
Oh, I landed on a little island off to the side. I'm swimming in.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
THTI says, this game continues to amaze me. I've been skeptical with some of the decisions Hello Games have made, but now my opinion is in full praise to Hello Games. We still need more diversity with fauna and planets, though. You know, I think it's coming. What I really want to see, what I really hope for, is I want to see multiple biomes on a single planet. Wow. Oh my gosh. Just the way that I'm swimming by this cave right now looks really fantastic.
Yeah, be careful with that vent. It'll erupt on you.
Oh, okay. I'll back away for the time being then. Where is this?
I'm late getting to the party.
Those crystals that are on the side of that vent, you need to harvest those for parts for your submarine and some of the base parts.
Oh, really cool.
Oh yeah, they added a bunch of new.
I love swimming now.
Parts and,
this is insane. Yeah. Oh snap! We got Grammy in the chat. What?
What's up, Grammy?
Just dropped by to say hi. How are y'all doing? Great. Glad to see you, Grammy. Very cool. Oh my God, this is awesome already. I mean, I had a feeling it was going to be an underwater update, but shit, man. Just the swimming controls, the jetpack underwater, how you can wade on the top of the water, that's already really sick.
I had to stop and check this freighter out, Panda. She's a beauty. It was an A class. If it would have been, it's a good thing because if it would have been an S class, I would have probably just picked it up right.
I got an S class and I'm done. I've been trying to get that since fucking 2016, basically. So, oh my gosh, Grammy. Grammy says, been a while. Miss you guys. Miss you too, Grammy. Thank you. That is very, very kind, very sweet. It has been a long time. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying No Man's Sky still. And yeah, it has been a while. And that is that's on my end as well. I definitely could have participated a little bit more with your PlayStation community and stuff like that and kept up. So, wait, what the fuck? Whoa. Oh my God. What? Is that what it looks like?
Yeah.
It's got lights on it. It's got lights on it.
It's got lights on it.
Oh my gosh. What? Oh, the colors of the seafloor. Wait, shine your light. Where? Shine your light at the ground.
Okay, give me a second.
You can turn them on and off. Okay. Oh,
yeah,
they
shut off when you hop out. Yeah.
That is way too cool. Oh my gosh, there's so many creatures
Check out the underwater fauna. Yeah.
Oh my, the jellyfish. Holy shit.
And dude, speaking of jellyfish,
oh, I need air.
Farm
I need
resources. Air. Oh.
Okay, if you farm resources, what?
If you farm resources underwater now, and it's the wrong kind, like what was it? The salt or whatnot under the water, you get attacked by jellyfish now. Like little glowing jellyfish will come out after you.
Oh, I like that. I like the idea of that. So they sort of protect their habitat. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. So for those of you that didn't catch my video earlier that I released, so we're going to be finding a capital planet for the Free Delta Initiative hub, and we want to support Boyd Gaming and his effort to raise money for Alzheimer's research. And in exchange, he's agreed to help us build a base. So if you guys are interested in supporting Alzheimer's research, go to my last video that I uploaded. The link is in the description box. And, just donate whatever you can. Something is better than nothing. And I personally have had a grandfather who passed away due to Alzheimer complications. So I know what that can be like, and that it touches a lot of people, and they're finding out a lot of great things in that research. And so if you guys are willing and able, check it out. Wait, oh my gosh, I'm in the submarine. Oh no. Oh man, how do I move this thing? How do I operate this?
Left analog.
How do I release myself from the? How do I drive?
You gotta check your inventory on it. Open your inventory screen. You may not have an engine in it yet.
I've got no engines. Okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
I can build one. There we go. Now I gotta fuel it. I've got no fuel. Do you have hydrothermal fuel cells?
I got hydrothermal fuel cells. Give me just a second. I'll swim down there and give them to you.
Word up. THTI says, yes, I agree, Panda. The next update was a base template, and they will add on from there. I'm certain lava biomes will come. Bo Lam created concert art for lava biomes a while back. I would love to see that. I know Hidden, that's like a big thing for him, is like just slime, ooze, lava, just sort of irregular sort of liquids and shapes and things like that's really huge for him. So, yeah, that would be interesting. I like what they're doing. That the game is growing over time. It's like we sort of have this. We're always. Matter of fact, me and Hidden were talking about this earlier. Is that this game is always going to be in beta. They're always going to be adding and enhancing. We're never really going to get the full thing. I don't think they're ever really going to be truly finished with whatever this is. And I think that this is revolutionary just in gaming, but most people just haven't caught on or realized yet. But I think this is going to be for the books. What they've done here.
Sorry, man, I had to go grab some salt. I got to craft you some.
Oh, no, you're good. I'm catching up on the chat here as well.
Cool.
If we get lava planets, I find my perfect one to set up base, and then I'm not leaving forever. There you go. Or I'm not leaving ever. Grammy says, this is so awesome. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. That will be tomorrow for me. The underwater biome, Grammy, has been one of my favorites, and I've always wanted to see it expanded upon, and I've spoke very openly about that. I knew that it was going to come eventually. I didn't think this soon. I'm glad to see this focus. I did make a speculation video a while back about how I thought that this next update was going to be dropping submarines, and because the whole prawn curry controversy and whatnot. I was completely wrong, but this sort of what do you call it? This makes me happy, seeing that there's a submarine now and whatnot. That what we think of and what we talk about and some of the ideas that the community speaks on, Hello Games ends up implementing in the game. That goes to show that they're really listening to us in the community, and that's awesome. And yes, it looks like they've improved swimming mechanics, which is pretty sick. We've got John Hall in the chat. Welcome back, John Hall. If I don't get to your comment, guys, I can't keep up with every single comment. So if it's something you really want me to read out or acknowledge, just do it again, right? If I miss it. John Hall, the fucking legend, is in here. That's what's up. Stark Wolf, a fellow FDI interloper, here in the chat. What's going on, Stark Wolf? Glad to have you. Thank you for stopping by.
Hey, Agent Tomcat from the FDI had raised a good point the other day. He said, what do we call ourselves? FDIers, initiators. I said that raises a good point. I think I'm going to put a poll up here pretty soon. Call ourselves the initiated. I mean,
I like the initiates.
I like that too. That was the first thing that popped into my head, actually. The initiates. Yes,
let's
ongoing
see if
discoveries.
let's see if we can get people in the chat to sort of participate in this. Hopefully they will. So if you're watching and active in the chat, obviously members of the Free Delta Initiative, what should we call ourselves? Looks like me and Slade are looking towards initiates. If you guys think of anything better, let us know in the chat box down below and hashtag it. Let's get it trending. Let's see what's going to sound good. Hidden Jew says, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Hit that like button now. Please do. Please do.
Heck yeah.
Oh my gosh. I haven't even gone in the base yet, guys. I am fucking around with this submarine. Whoa, I'm on the surface. I'm on the surface. I'm cruising like a boat. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, I froze again.
Oh shit.
Oh. I'll send you another invite, Sword.
I'm gonna need
No
some
worries.
salvage modules. Looks like.
Oh, that is so sick. Just gonna leave that little guy floating right there. Oh my god. This is too cool. Oh my god.
It's a long climb down.
But that's part of what makes it freaking awesome. Oh, hold on. I got a view. Oh, that is just too rad.
This game has come such a long way.
Such a long way. Hello Games have really outdone themselves.
You know, I can remember when the game first came out. I can remember being so overwhelmed just with the bare bones version of this game. But even at the early stages, I could, and I know I've said this a million times, but you know, I always saw what the potential could be, and was never sure in the early stages whether it was going to reach anywhere near its full potential. And there sure is a lot more, evidence that it will. This stage in the game.
Oh, for sure.
What's
I mean,
up, funny imps?
there's a lot of people who wait. Funny Imps?
Funny imps in the house.
What's going on, Funny Imps? We got room for one more in the lobby, Funny Imps. If you want to go ahead and jump in, that would be terrific. If you can, of course. I'm gonna blue screen you guys for just 1 second. Oh, no worries. All right.
It works a lot better than my last farm I did on my freighter.
What we're talking about? Oh, the game. The expectations of what the game could be. I feel like the people who've been playing the game the 2 years, I think that, obviously people that are coming in new, they're coming into a great game, basically a finished product, something that really feels AAA. But for us that played the game from the beginning, we've gone along this journey with each other, right? That's really incredible, and it's something that, like, when I look back on it, is really, really exciting, and I don't regret any of it at all. I loved sticking with this game and with the community and with you guys and going through all the bad times and now all the good times. More people are playing this game now than since launch, so.
Oh yeah, it's a sick game, dude. I mean, I've tried 2 or 3 different games since I started playing this game, and I just can't get pulled away from it, man.
Yeah,
I'm
right there with you.
95% of anything I'm playing on PlayStation is this game. It's just most of my time on console. Whoa, that is a big fucking fish. Oh my god. thing is huge.
It looks hungry too. Better watch out. Yeah, that looks like the
Shark-looking,
kind
swordfish-looking shark one.
I got a guy like that on my home planet. When I'm done here, it's going to be hard for me not to log right back into my my home base safe because I got a pretty nice little ocean planet. It has something similar to that, and I want to see if they change the behavior of the original fauna or if it's even the same.
Well, I was going to say that large shark-looking swordfish, it's actually a predator. I've seen it chase down and kill like lance some other fish.
Hold up, guys. We've got Hidden joining the game right now.
What is up,
Right
kid?
on.
Hidden, I'm going to invite you to the party chat just in case, bud.
Hit the logged on. It was about 6:30. I seen I had an update coming. I was like, yes.
Yeah, that made you feel much better, right?
What up, what
yeah.
up?
What's
What
up,
up,
Hidden?
Yes.
Well, yeah, Sword, long time no talk, huh?
I know, right?
Guys, I got the hiccups right now, so I'm sorry if you guys hear me out of nowhere.
You got to quit that drinking.
Bro, it's been going on for like 30 minutes. Bro, you know me, I ain't drinking.
Yeah, you're doing a lot of something else, though.
I do frequently visit Elvis, though.
Bro, I don't know if you've had a chance to drive this submarine, Hidden, have you?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, earlier today.
Oh my
This
god.
morning, while you was sleeping.
I fell asleep. I got home from dropping my dad at the airport, and I turned on, the PlayStation to do the update, and then I just passed out.
Right. Crazy.
Oh, brutal.
How could you, on a day like today? Bro,
Well,
I woke up at
worked.
5:30, got my daughter ready for her dentist appointment. Her and her mom left, boom. It was like, I don't know, 6:15. I saw it downloading, so I laid in my bed, dude, and I was just like staring at my TV. As soon as that thing went cling, I was like, I was up, bro. I was like, shoved all my sheets off, just did that Bruce Almighty where like all my clothes came off. Like,
dude, you texted me at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and you were like, "Bro,
yeah,
the
bro,
abyss just dropped," and I'm
no
I'm literally on my way to the airport, and I'm like, "Fuck."
Oh, dude, I repainted my entire room this morning, bro. As soon as I see that, bro, white walls, fresh white walls everywhere.
Oh, brutal.
New slab of white paint everywhere.
Sword got the meaning of that one.
Oh yeah. Well, you know. We know
Guys,
Panda gets the hard nips every now and again. We can imagine what Hidden gets.
Oh, you already know. I can cut glass with them bad boys.
No, bro, he's cutting bamboo, bro. Straight in half.
I was gonna get a panda helmet thing, like a panda face thing, for Halloween, and I was gonna wear it while I streamed, but apparently they banned it because it's highly flammable and the materials cause cancer. And I'm like, what in the fuck is the Spirit Halloween store selling us right now?
What?
But anyway, yeah, they literally would not allow me to purchase it. It was like, I'm like, did this like come from Shenzhen province in China? Like, what is this?
Well, that's weird. Like cigarettes cause cancer, and they'll sell the hell out of those to you. What the hell's a panda mask gonna do? Like come on.
Dude, it was awesome too. I was gonna I had a whole outfit plan. I was like, oh, I'd be so sick to stream with this on, and I couldn't buy it. My wife will tell you, she's right there. Right, honey.
God.
Yep, so she confirmed.
So wait a minute, how come I can't deploy my submarine? Do I have to have its geobay here?
No, so underneath the base, Sword has a geobay. So just land at the landing pad, swim down, and you can call it up at his geobay.
Bro, what about this swimming machine?
Dude, the swimming mechanics are excellent. Sorry for the blue screen again. We're gonna invite Funny Imps in real quick.
Cool.
All right, so where is this? So where is it now?
Just look for my player location. I'm like right above it, so
The geobase directly under the base on the ocean floor.
like literally at the
Dude,
bottom.
these new base parts are crunk, dude.
Dude, I love how you
Dude,
can
I've
use
been
the
having a
flashlight
blast.
on the submarine. I want to find a cave.
Oh, I know. Let's go deep cave diving.
We got Funny Imps in the chat. What's going on, Funny Imps?
What's up, funny?
I just saw a shadow from a fish. Very nice.
Very nice. Funny Imps, how you been, man? I guess not very well because he's not here anymore.
What?
The screen guys, I'm getting him.
Turtle
guys, I'm
humping,
looking everywhere. I don't.
thunder
I don't
humping
see
turtle duck interloper says there
wait.
are apparently super rare fish to discover also. Okay.
Oh, I gotta go way down there, way down here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Ocean
bro.
floor, baby, ocean floor.
You got to go deep.
Now, Sword, I got a question for you. There was a little blurb in there about sunken, crashed, rare starships. Seen anything like that?
Dude, the very first starship, because when you follow the mission for this, because you get more or less you get a new storyline. Oh no! I just built a cuboid room out of glass and it went full of water. That's brutal. But yeah, what I was saying, the very first ship that you go up on, because it sends you to a crashed ship to access some information to get the GeoBay blueprint.
Yep.
The very first one I walked up on was a 31 slot S-class hauler.
Wow.
All right, guys, I will be right back. Okay.
Okay, bro.
All right,
But
real quick, guys. Sorry to interrupt, but I just want to go ahead and call this out. So we've got the man, the myth, the legend himself, Ivy Mike in the chat says, "What's up, Explorers?"
Ivy Mike.
Woo, woo. Big shout out to Ivy Mike in the chat. If you guys aren't fans, you need to be. Make sure you click on the profile picture, like and subscribe to his channel. He's real, guys. He's real. He's a real member of the No Man's Sky community. I'm talking, dude's got the beard, he's got the gear, and the hard nipples, and he's ready to play No Man's Sky. Make sure you like and subscribe.
I'm not going to argue. I'm going to do it right now.
So guys, real quick. So I was watching an 80-minute video yesterday about new gameplay footage of Star Citizen. And you know what I thought to myself? Fuck Star Citizen. I have No Man's Sky.
I was wondering where you was going with that.
Right now, guys, if you are interested in Star Citizen, if this is your first time stopping by Hidden Panda Show, if this is your first time looking into No Man's Sky and you are curious about Star Citizen, you can do this now. You can go to 18 quintillion star systems now. You can fly through space, land on any planet now. You can go in the oceans and caves now. Buy No Man's Sky. Don't delay. They're not paying me to say that. It's just how I feel, guys. Keeping it real.
Dude, if you're on PS4, man, if you're on PS4, I bought a brand spanking new copy of No Man's Sky 2 weeks ago. The disc version, $19 at GameStop.
Yeah,
yep.
there is.
Or around $20 to $23 at GameStop. And I'll tell you what, I bought the game 2 years ago. I have been playing nonstop for 2 years. And have not done about 75% of the game at this point, and they just keep adding more to it. You're not going to get any better dollar value from any game you're going to play.
Oh, there's no excuse.
Forget about even the money aspect of it. Just the gameplay itself. I would have paid hundreds of dollars. I honestly would have paid hundreds of dollars. And playing other games for the last 2 years.
Here's what I recommend. You got to go through what we all went through. If you're going to buy No Man's Sky for the first time on PlayStation 4, make sure that your PlayStation is not connected to the internet. Throw in that day one version, okay?
Oh, yeah.
play vanilla No Man's Sky. Look at what we had in 2016. Think about the excitement that we had then with that game, and then update it.
Right.
And if that doesn't get you aroused, you have no soul. You have no soul.
Dude, I picked up a second PS4 2 weeks ago when I got that copy of No Man's Sky, and that's exactly what I done.
Awesome.
I have I think 4 copies in the house right now, 3 or 4 copies in the house.
Nice.
3 different machines. 3 different machines with No Man's Sky. My wife plays Six Rain. Probably seen her on. She doesn't speak much, but she's a fan. My nephew Wolf Games TV. In fact, I don't know if he's still in the channel right now.
He was in the chat.
He was in the chat. He's a big fan of Hidden Panda.
I honestly, I forgot that Wolf Games TV was your cousin. I legitimately forgot. Now I feel horrible.
Oh no, he's fine. He's fine. He's my nephew, actually. Yep.
Nephew.
Yes, sir.
That's
Yeah,
super
Slade's
cool.
old.
Yeah,
Sorry,
don't
bro.
hold that against him. He's related to me.
He got nephews and grandkids and stuff like that.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm
You
too
don't
young to
have
have grandkids.
What?
I do.
I know.
Sword, you know too much. I'm gonna have to. He knows
Hey guys,
too much.
sorry, I
We'll
was
have to
muted for a
end
little
him.
bit.
Funny imps.
What's up,
Yeah, sorry
funny?
about that.
There he is.
Hey, I was muted for a little bit. Sorry about that. Hey, where's the
No worries,
base
mate.
located that you're at? Is this in any particular hub?
No, this is actually like 1,000 light years away from the Noobs colony.
Oh, okay.
That's with a B as in boy. So you got me all excited. I thought he said nudist earlier. Nudist colony. But,
Yeah, I like I said, I just built that mega farm over at the Amino, and
Yeah.
I'm waiting on Panda and everybody to get together on a capital system for the FDI before I build another one.
Okay.
And when the update dropped, I was like, crap, I got a big idea for a base, but nowhere to put it. So I said, I'm just going to jump around a few systems and see if I can find a decent lush ocean planet, and pop, second stop, here I am.
Speaking of which, but at some point during this stream, guys, I would like you guys to follow me back to the Delta, because I would like to procure a planet for the capital, and I think it'd be really cool to do that live. The location has to be right. Ivy Mike says, "Hey Duck." So Ivy Mike's giving THTI some love here in the chat. THTI says that game has been in beta forever. Star Citizen looks graphically amazing, but it's like it'll never see the light of day. At least No Man's Sky is out and being constantly updated and improved upon. I agree. Mike follows up with a really good comment and says, I would have paid $59 for each update, because each update has been so big, it's like a separate game. And I agree with that, Ivy Mike. I think that it's been worth it. And to think that there's no paid DLC, there's no microtransactions, there's none of that kind of shit going on. It's like, what more can you ask? And you can get the game for $20 right now, brand new.
Oh,
you can get it used at GameStop for $9.99 probably. So.
Hello Games worked really hard on this update. I mean, it's just like the previous little mini updates where they add a little bit here and add a little bit there. I've always had some kind of problem with the update. Like they would give us something and it would cause a problem, and then they would have to patch it out. And that's what I was dreading about this Abyss update, was when they give it to us, what kind of glitches are we going to start seeing? Kind of like that glitch that got you the other day in the freighter with your exotic.
Yeah.
Stuff that they got to jump on and patch out real quick. And I've been playing this since oh my God, I've been on this since almost 13 hours today, and I have not seen the first glitch other than like the multiplayer when I'm up in my freighter.
Hey guys, I'm back, but I'm gonna jump off real quick. Sorry it's so short, but I had fun while I was here.
Hey, no,
No
good of you
problem,
to stop by, man.
Hey, hidden,
Alright,
hidden.
What's up?
Hit one time for the stream. Can we get a high panda from Cadence?
Yeah, can you say hi, Panda? Can you say hi, Panda? Oh, wow, she's being shy.
Oh, oh, that is so heartbreaking.
Panda wants to say hi, Panda. Okay, well, after you say hi, Panda. Say hi, Panda. There you go.
Hi, Cadence.
Good girl. Thank you. Alright, guys.
Awesome. Awesome.
See you
Take
later.
care, hidden.
Later, guys.
Later.
Panda, what kind of system are you looking for the capital? I'm actually in the FDI now. I can maybe find something.
So I've looked at a couple different planets. If you can find something, that'll be great. So the parameters I'm looking for is I'd like a lush planet, something that everybody can agree is like a beautiful planet. Because I'm one of the few that like if the planet is actively killing me all the time, I like it. But most people don't like that. So I'm looking for a lush planet. I want to find a location that has an outcropping over the ocean. So we got to have a planet with an ocean. The base location has to be a large outcropping overlooking the ocean. If you can find that, that'll be great. Because Sword wants to build an underwater base, and then we're going to have the Galactic Construction Company construct a base for us at the outcropping overlooking the ocean where Sword may or may not build a base, or whoever. So,
Okay.
but that's sort of the ideas that I have in mind.
Yes,
Okay.
indeed.
Now,
Do you have a preference on which faction controls the system or anything like that?
No, not at all. So I want it to be in the Astara region because that's a neutral region, and
Okay.
it's not owned by any civ in our hub. So Astara is just sort of our port of entry, and that's where I want the capital to be.
Okay.
Love it. Okay, quick interruption. I can't see anyone in my party. Where the hell did you guys go?
Oh,
no.
dang. We got server problems. Wait, I see somebody. Who was that?
I have.
Oh, that's me.
Okay, that's Sword.
Yeah, I have no icons. Should I log out and come back in? I mean, it's showing you on the.
I would say
network.
let's have Funny Imps
Well, I'm
and
grayed out.
invite us to his session, and then we can join
Yeah.
on Funny Imps. Since
Okay.
we've sort of fully explored this base here.
So what you think
So-
of the base, dude?
No, it's awesome. The base is awesome. I love how you have the top part with the landing pads, and then it goes like totally it goes way below, and then it branches out into like all these different viewing pods. I love it. I love the way it looks.
Awesome. Now I was going to put this thing on the ocean floor like this, but I run into issues with the terrain. The width I got on these biodomes, on these clusters, I wasn't able to get them all in without it clipping the terrain. So I didn't
Right.
have no terrain issues later on. So
To
I went ahead and
me,
raised it up about 5 levels.
it looks better raised up. It looks better as like an overlook point. I like the way that it's set up right now, so I can dig it.
Yeah, when I get done with this thing, I believe it is going to make 18 circuit boards.
Oh, damn, nice. Now, I do want to do a giveaway, so if anybody is in need of money in No Man's Sky, or is a new player, hit me up in a PlayStation Messenger or whatever, in a YouTube comment. I'll leave the method up to you. But I have a significant amount of stasis devices, probably 3 to 4 billion worth, and it's part of this whole. Me and Hidden have this thing called a Hidden Panda Bank and Trust. Whenever we have an excessive amount of resources that we don't need or don't plan on using, we give it away to any player that wants it. So if you guys want stasis devices so that you can make 1 billion units and be able to buy whatever you want, just let us know. And whenever you're in game, I will meet you up at your location with my hauler, and I will dump upon you not a fecal deposit, but one of monetary value.
And I'll tell you what,
shitload, in other words.
Shitload. Yes.
I will go,
see what you
I will
did
go
there.
one step. I will go one step further than that. Anybody that is watching this stream that is a newer player to No Man's Sky on PS4, my PSN ID is sword all caps 1701. Hit me a message, join my lobby. I'll pull down one of my haulers that's got full of stasis devices, and I'll get you hooked up to a good start.
There we go, guys.
I love it. You're not going to get a better offer from that anywhere.
I'll
Nope.
tell you, you want to know how hard it is to give away stasis devices to randoms? It is hilarious, man. I spent like 4 hours one night just joining random lobbies.
Getting kicked out of them?
Well, the only condition I had was you had to have a mic, because I wanted to ask people, and I wasn't streaming. This wasn't live. This was just completely just for shits and giggles for me. And I'm sitting there, and the only catch was I wanted to see what people thought of the game. And like I would like hello, hello, hello on the mic, and like 10 seconds later get kicked out of the lobby.
Yeah.
I think out of 4 hours I had 2 people that would get on the mic and talk to me about how they like No Man's Sky. And actually both people that I met were brand new players that had just got the game like 2 or 3 weeks earlier.
Nice.
Alright.
And
So I'm at a spot where I can invite you guys. How do I invite people to?
Go
Yeah,
into your network settings. They
You
added
gotta-
an invite player option at the bottom.
Yep, you go to
Okay,
network
so
and
within
voice
game.
and invite friends. Exactly.
Oh.
Exactly. So let me catch up in the chat real quick. So we've got turtle humping thunder duck. Dude, legit, that is the best name ever. Anyway, they say, yeah, man.
Humping?
The name is literally thunder humping turtle duck interloper. It's the best.
Awesome.
I
I
love
just
it.
call him Thunder.
Yeah. Well, see, there's another person that comes by named Tyler Thunder. So I don't want to get the two of them confused. So I got to be careful.
What about
Gotcha,
Thumper?
gotcha. Thumper.
Oh, Thumper. We could
I
just
tell
go
you
by
what,
Thumper.
too, man. Thunder Humping has like the smoothest British voice. If you actually caught any of his streams, he is,
Really?
yeah. Last couple of times I've called him, he's had some internet issues, but heck yeah, dude. Like, check him out. If
Will do.
Alright,
Will do.
guys.
Yeah,
Invite,
we'll do. Yeah, for sure.
lights out.
Loading
Alright,
up
I
on
got
your
mine, I'm
side.
gonna jump over. Heck yeah, time to get to the FDI, guys.
Okay, I'm going.
And sort of like Slade alluded to earlier, the FDI doesn't have like particular naming conventions, so you don't have to do anything. It's not complicated. It's just for anybody who's in the Delta. The Delta has a lot of bad history, so it's for anybody that's in the Delta or wants to be in the Delta with a community that is not oppressive, is not going to control you, doesn't have crazy naming conventions and weird rules. If you just want to fucking find some cool people to hang out, join our community, man. I'm telling you, it's great. You know, just download
it's
the
the
Amino
chillest.
app, and it really is. And we have, it's not a lot of people right now because it's brand new, but the people that are there are very, very active. And that's what's important, is just cool people that actually give a shit, you know?
Yeah, and helpful. And you know,
Awesome.
you need help with anything, and it doesn't even necessarily have to be the game. But you know, people are just around. They're helpful. They're informative. You know, it's just it's just a mature group.
Yeah, it is. It's no nonsense, no bullshit, no drama. The last time there was drama, it was over with pretty quickly, and everybody moved on. So
I think I was the drama, wasn't I?
you know, I was gonna say, you know what I'm talking about, Sword. You know,
No.
you and your death matches and whatnot.
Well, you know.
We cut him a little slack because he's who he is. You know, he's our brother.
I wasn't opposed to it. I wasn't opposed to it. I thought that was a great way to sort of settle any hard feelings. But
Hey, you noticed I never said a word until after I waited to see what would happen.
Well, and don't get me wrong,
I know that fighter from anywhere.
Oh, funny imps. That is a great explorer, man. That goddamn, that's a cool looking ship.
Oh, thank you. I got
Wow.
this while this was during a couple Saturdays ago. I think this was the first time Zane was on PS4. He, um, John Hall, myself, and Sword were on with them, and I brought them over to a system with a really cool hauler. And Sword was getting that hauler, and I'd already gotten that one, but I saw this Explorer, so I was hanging around waiting for this one. This damn thing took forever. I finally got it, and I didn't even like the first S that came in. I grabbed it. I didn't ask any questions. I just said, I'm taking it. Matter of fact, I put a
Gimme.
blog on Amino for it, and my last picture is just me flying away with this ship saying, "I'm out."
Uh-huh.
But
Dude, you
I didn't even wait for a max hyperdrive. I was just like, "I'm gone. I want it."
I think Funny knows how long I waited for this white fighter.
Yeah, man, this thing, no joke.
Yeah, that fighter is really nice. It looks just like this red one that I've got. That's the one that I've got the positron ejecta on. I will straight up fuck anyone up with that shit.
Dude, this thing dropped, I think it took an hour to get the first one to drop,
Yeah.
and it was a 15 or 16% shield. So I snatched it up just in case, and I sat there for 4 freaking days, like 3 to 4 hours a night for 4 days,
Yeah.
reloading saves until this thing dropped in a 24 shield bonus.
So this is actually the Astara region. So I just got to this system.
I love the purple space.
Yeah, it is. That's actually really cool.
That immediately speaks to me. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any sort of a lush planet at this system.
What is this planet right here?
That's a radioactive. Got a dead planet. Well, that one might be
a
lush.
out in the distance.
You got 2 fungal planets.
2 fungal, yeah.
That's okay. So I'm gonna go into a galaxy map, and then I'm gonna jump to a neighboring system, and we'll see what's good. Pokken. It's a weird name.
Oh, there is a plant. Is it in this? Oh man, let me see. I swear I did not rename the planet. If it's on this save, I can't remember if it's this save or another one.
Is it called Newport?
No, the planet is called Killa. Killa.
No, I love it.
That's pretty awesome.
But I can't remember what save I found it on.
So there's a system here called Secantio 8, which is a pretty cool name, and then next to it is a system called Newport. So I'm going to fly over to Newport and check that out.
Oh, dude, if that's an ocean planet, that might be the one.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That's a great name.
It's a menthol planet.
It's got to be the short box though. The 100s are just way too much menthol.
Right? Humboldt Drive module, submarine drive upgrade.
Oh, we got some freighter action going on here, and I get to battle.
Oh, I found a is it over here?
Humboldt Drive S.
Yeah. Over here in Delta, there is a it's kind of like almost a lime green style freighter. Found a few days ago.
Really?
Just I wasn't sure what color it was because the color of the space is really weird. But when I got the light, actually when I finished the battle, when I went up to the captain, it's like this really bright green.
The Thunder said in the chat, I've noticed a lot more positive comments on the Abyss trailer, whether it's the official HG site, IGN, 505 Games, Xbox, etc. Great to see. Heck yeah, it is.
That's cool.
Oh, cool, I jumped into the same system.
I'm the slow one of the group. I'm still on the space station buying Nautilon exocraft.
Oh yeah, I forgot to go check out the new vendor.
We got the exocraft boost module S up here at the space station.
The Cyclotron Ballista does some work, man. My God.
That is my favorite right there.
The Humboldt drive module S, the Supreme Submarine drive upgrade.
Nice.
Supreme Craft boost upgrade. Yeah, that's all up here in the space station.
Hold on, let's see what this is all about right here. See if this is that S class.
That would be something.
The Nautilon cannon is now mine. Tethys beam, submarine mining laser. Tethys beam, I'm going to get that one.
Thunder Humping says, I think most of the hate/negative people have gone now, thank God. I think you'd be right. The game has an overwhelmingly positive response right now. You know.
There's one comment on Twitter on the one that Hello Games released for the trailer, and I don't know if the dude was just being funny or was being a troll, but he was like, I still can't get past the disastrous launch and the poor customer service when the game came out.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
What can you say? I mean, what can you say?
I know, but I feel bad. If you're still upset about a $60 purchase 2 years ago, there's other things that I feel like there's more to that story, and I feel bad for that person because that $60 means a lot to them. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
if you're still mad about that, if you're still upset about that, and you're clinging to that, I don't know what that says about you, but it's just I have sympathy. I used to be mad, but now I just have sympathy. I'm like, if you're staying angry for 2 years over $60 that you spent, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, there's nothing you can say other than, oh, hope you get over it someday.
Never.
Yeah,
Never. Dude, like, I bought that second
Ooh, so close, Panda.
I
bought
know
that
it's
second
A class.
PS4 a couple weeks ago and said, when we get another copy of No Man's Sky so I can play this version, I go into GameStop, dude. They have like 3 used copies and then 1 brand new copy. So I said, well, I ain't got a new copy. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get the new one. I get up to the counter. Dude was trying to talk me into buying the used one. I'm like, no, I like this one. I'll be alright. And he's like, no, you can get the used. You can still bring it back. I'm like, I ain't gonna bring it back. He's like, well, yeah, you might not like the game. I said, no, I've been playing this game for 2 years. I'm gonna like it. Trust me.
What did he say when you said that?
Oh, he's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, yeah, they come out with the next update, kind of brought it up to the E3 levels. It's up to what it is now. And he's, yeah, I tried it. I tried the next update. I played it a little bit, but I just couldn't get quite. And I'm like, dude, just give my dang change. Let's go. So, are you a GameStop rewards member? I said, not anymore.
Damn.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, this GameStop I got like nearby the house, it is brutal. Dude had me talked out of No Man's Sky this past January. I picked it up. It was that and Elite Dangerous. I was looking for a nice sci-fi game to play, and dude talked me out of No Man's Sky. I actually put the thing back down on the shelf, and I kept walking by as I was browsing. I said, you know what? Screw it. The cover art looks good enough for to be worth $13. So I snatched it up, man. Serious as a heart attack. I have played Elite Dangerous 45 minutes in the last year. No Man's Sky rarely comes out of my system.
Yeah, I mean, I play Elite Dangerous, just not actively. It's not the game for me. And there's an argument for that, right? If you don't like No Man's Sky because it's not the game for you, that's okay. But if you're making a lot of not valid argument points that like have been fixed over the last 24 months, that's where I have a problem. It's like if you're just rehashing the original argument, that pisses me off. But if it's not your kind of game, that's okay, you know?
Yeah. I mean, millions of people play Fortnite, but I can't play it very long, you know?
Well, that's because you keep dying so much, Sword.
I know. It's not if I'm gonna win, it's how long it's gonna take for me to die.
I got potential over here. I have one lush planet. Looks like it has some oceans. And I have 2 frost planets with oceans.
Oh, we might have to go check that out.
I think I got Funny's perfect planet. It's a reddish orange grass lush planet.
Yeah, this one is actually reddish as well. I got red, and I think I got some yellow in here. It's nighttime. I can't really tell.
I'm gonna have to jump to another.
I don't see much water on it.
Let's try a different system. I got tons of warp fuel.
Yeah, man. With all these upgrades I get, and I can't remember how much I get on a full tank. I get a lot.
I was getting ready to say, I can't remember recharging my warp drive.
I'm loving this. I'm loving this Exocraft vendor. I got my multi-tool vendor. I got my ship vendor.
Oh shit! I'm in Wanshan. I was like looking in Wanshan, which is like my home system, which is right next to Astara. I wasn't even looking in the right region.
Come on, Panda. Let's get it together here, buddy.
I know.
Time is short.
I know. It's like, what am I doing? Ooh, a recall. That's where
says you still get people that can't let go of their hate even after 2 years. Heck yeah, buddy. That GameStop really sucks.
That's where Stark Wolf is, right? Stark Wolf is in System Recall. Who's in Recall?
Yeah, that's Marty.
That's Merritt. Yep.
And Stark Wolf is helping him with the base up there.
Very cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been over there and dropped the comm balls. It's pretty cool. You got to go check it out one of these days.
Pretty sick little base too, man.
Yeah.
Let's check out Japara. Fingers crossed. Hopefully something good is there.
I got something over here. This isn't too bad. It is one of the furthest planets from the space station, so it'll take a while to get there when you teleport in.
So we got Orlor in the chat. I don't recognize that name, Orlor. So welcome to Hidden Panda Show. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Big shout out. Says GameStop sucks. You still get people who can't let go of their hate even after 2 years. I agree. Like the update, but I can't get the dream of Deep Quest started. Quest won't show up in my logs. Hopefully I'll figure out what I need to do to trigger the quest. I hope so, because it keeps popping up for me, and I can't wait to actually do it. So, ooh, this is a cool color system.
Go into your options.
Oh, guys! I think I found it. I think I found the planet. Yeah, nope, that's fungal mold. Never mind.
Orlor, go into your game log under options, and make sure that is the active mission. It should be under your primary missions, maybe in your secondary, or one of the top secondary missions. Make sure you click on it and activate it, and that will pull it up as your the guidance on it.
I'm still gonna
I've
check
been
out this
underwater
planet
for like
anyway
10
because
seconds, and I can already see the differences.
I like these fungal planets.
Oh.
I'm curious to see what these oceans are like.
So the diver helmet that's in the trailer, is that a Quicksilver item?
What's a Quicksilver item?
Assuming, yeah.
Weekly event item.
Yep.
Yeah.
May give me some reason to do the weekly events.
I haven't done one in a while.
Me either.
I've never done one. I still have yet
No?
to do a single one. Yeah.
What was it? The last helmet one. Horizon. Wasn't Horizon helmet, I think. But yeah, that was the last one I done where you had to go and feed the animals.
Yeah, that was the last one I did as well. Yep.
They need to be more challenging, those events. Alright, so this is a cool planet, but it's just not what we need for the capital.
Okay, that's bizarre. I just saw right before. Okay, so I had a system targeted, and I started warping to it. You know, and I did a little circle thing before it initiates the entire warp, and I saw under part of the description it said water next to it.
Oh yeah,
really
they said that will happen. They said that will happen. Now in the galactic map, you will see where ocean planets are in your galaxy map. Right now, yeah.
Heck yeah.
That made me
Right now,
squeal like
I
a
have
schoolgirl.
I know. Watch out, Panda's nips.
They are mad erect right now.
They are. Warped into a freighter battle. Come on, guys! I'm trying to find a system here.
Alright, funny, so I'm going to try to navigate. So you said you found an ocean planet, or no?
Yeah. Come to me. You might like this one.
Alright, let's see if I can find you.
And
There's
in case y'all guys
Sword,
wasn't
Slade.
aware, if you're looking to jump into a freighter battle, multiplayer is the way to go.
Oh yeah.
Every time I jump into somebody's lobby, as soon as I come back to my game, the very first warp's going to be a freighter battle.
Hey
That's
guys,
awesome.
I don't know if you. Damn. Be careful. Watch the thermal vents underwater.
Oh yeah.
I just took some damage from one.
Oh, wait till you mine some resources and the jellyfish come after you.
Nah, I'm leaving that alone for right now. I'm just gonna let them be.
Oh, y'all ain't even seen the abyssal horrors yet, have you?
Nah.
There's abyss horrors?
Abyssal horrors, yeah. Like on the abandoned underwater abandoned buildings.
Oh
There's
man.
like these little worm things that are attached to the side of the building that have these big, huge yellow eyeballs. And if you get too close, they have this red glow when they open their eye and look at you, and it draws you to them. And you got to hit your square button, tap it repeatedly to get away from them. But if you destroy them, the eyeball will drop out, kind of like the larval eggs, and you can pick them up. They'll disappear real quick, so you got to be fast. But you can pick them up. And I think they sell for like 55,000 units.
Hmm.
Well, I'm having a blast on this lush planet, doing some low altitude flying in these canyons.
Funny Imps, are you on that planet currently?
I'm on the lush planet. Yeah.
Alright, I'm making
When you
my way
first jump
to you.
in, you'll see me. I'm on one of the islands. You'll be able to go underwater. Alright. I'm gonna live dangerous.
Alright, let's go check this out.
Alright, why can't I? Shit, I accidentally hit a sentinel ship and I gotta take him out.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee real fast.
Pee break.
Geck are not fond of me right now.
Oh my goodness, I lagged behind. Panda's gonna fly into the planet before he gets back from his pee break.
Oh, he probably forgot that it doesn't pause when you're in multiplayer.
Uh-huh. He's warping to the planet now, and he's nowhere to be found.
I'm watching it. Oh my god.
He's gonna hit the
This
ground.
can get ugly, folks. Forgot to put it on autopilot before he left.
Oh my goodness. Zane done that Saturday. He had to
Oh,
pull
he
out.
forgot.
Yeah, he started doing something with his computer and didn't pause it, man. I seen his ship just bouncing off the ground. it's like Zane,
he's
you're
back.
bouncing. He's back. Ah. Good thing you landed underwater.
Just laying. Just
Coming
laying.
in hot. Didn't say.
He's gonna go finish peeing. He probably had his headset on, started hearing bring, bring, bring. Oh my! All right, guys. Everybody in the chat. Ah, he's back. Never mind. So everybody in the chat, post your favorite food while Panda's away from his headset. He'll come back. You won't know what's going on. He's underwater. Oh my goodness.
Quick stop to the space station. Pick up some Nautilus upgrades for me. Hopefully I'll have everything upgraded before I even have it bought and paid for.
Yeah, right.
So by the time you discover that capital planet, let's be ready to throw down.
Oh, cool, guys. Check it out. Look where Funny was at.
Is that it? I like it so
Yeah, I'm
far.
on this little island over here.
You want to do some egg snatching?
Let's see. Am I powerful enough on this save? Let's see. What do I have here?
Ooh.
What?
Oh,
Really?
C-class.
Oh yeah, my
That was
gun
a
might be
rip-off.
pretty good.
I shot one with my pulse spitter and it didn't do anything.
An
There we
egg.
go. There we go. There they are. Mm.
Oh, where are you? Oh, you're over there. Okay. Yeah, I'm coming over.
Let's see what they got for modules here. Ooh, S-class cannon, Nautilon cannon. S-class exocraft boost. They are both mine.
They go in water now?
Oh crap! They can go in the water. Crap! I'm dead. Let me get to my ship. Please don't fail my jetpack.
Oh, the
Yeah,
biological horrors can go in
Yeah,
the
that
water?
wasn't a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good way to find out, right?
Yeah. They upgraded. Run, Funny, run.
I'm gonna try my best and see what I can do. Oh shit.
Yeah, I forgot this was the one I had 43 souls on. I definitely don't want to die in this account.
Okay, I
When
like
they
this planet.
subside,
Yeah,
You do?
I think they're gone.
Yeah, I really like it.
I took out 3 of them.
All right, let's check
You have
these
a winner,
oceans.
Johnny?
Watch out, you got one coming behind you, funny.
I see them.
Be right back, guys.
We might have a planet here.
That's weird. Yeah, it does. This system says the name of the system says a F6 class star, and then water right next to it in the Astara region. I like that.
Slade, what do you think about red grass?
Well, I have no problem with it at all. I have my home planet on a green grass system because I prefer Earth type planets, but I have zero problem
Right
for
back.
the capital planet. It doesn't really matter to me. I think it's more important. You know, some of the other things. It's got a nice underwater biological, places that are going to be good for base building, because that's what everybody seems to want to do is do the group build on the capital planet, and I don't see any problem with that at all.
Yeah, I'm trying to determine if this planet has suitable underwater venue for building a base.
You're going to want caves, I think. You're going to want some extensive, large caves if you can find them. Cave systems are going to be. I know Marty
So
really
we got
digs
Robbie
that.
Bread in the chat. I didn't catch this before. It says, "Is this PS4 Pro?" Yes, Robbie Bread, it is. And he says, "New updates a bit chugging on the old PS4 for me." Hidden says, "Time for an upgrade." Robbie says, I guess that hand gesture means fuck yeah." So, all right, the new like underwater like landscape, just like the way things look, is pretty sick. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, it is. Damn. Like mega flora underwater now.
I'm just trying to find a spot that gets it deeper than this. I feel like it doesn't get very deep right here.
Dude, come check this plant out, funny.
Right here probably wouldn't be it, because this seems to be just where the ocean started. So maybe if you go out a little bit further in your ship, you might find something.
Hey guys, come here and check out this plant.
Oh, you're underwater.
Heck yeah. This thing is like glowing. It's like pulsating.
Yeah, I saw that just a second ago.
Yeah. That was it. Yeah.
Awesome.
They give you chlorine.
What about caves? I don't see a lot of caves in there.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye out for all that kind of stuff.
No, I don't see any caves here.
I like the trees on this planet. I like I like the red color. I need deeper oceans. I need to find a deeper spot.
Yeah. I will jump in my ship and see if I can come up with anything.
Yeah, I'm flying
It's kind of
around
cool,
here.
even though this isn't a really deep part. This part that we're in, I like seeing the change. In the ocean. I mean, I know this isn't really a specific ocean biome, but changes are evident.
Oh wow! I just warped into FDI SOW. It didn't show the name until I warped in. It says Astara SOW FDI system, discovered by DG Squared.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
But I'm trying to figure out what SOW stands for. SOW-FDI system. That's curious. Ships of war, my wife says. Maybe SOW is ships of war.
Could be. It's probably something to help him remember something that was there before. That's how I name all my stuff. I usually name stuff after ships I find or multi-tool.
Yeah.
Is this a deep area here? Yeah, this planet doesn't get too deep. I think we should look for another.
Well, I don't believe that many of the ocean biomes are going to be very deep.
Well, maybe not many, but they're out there. If you've been to, well, you have been to Marty's base.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty deep ocean, and those caves go down pretty far. I don't know. I did a bunch of exploring with him. He and I one day we kept going and going. It felt like we were going for miles in these caves. Yeah, it was. It was fun.
Heck
It
yeah.
would have been funner with a jetpack like we got now.
I know. We're going to be spoilt, man. We won't be able to go back to the way it was.
I know, right?
I still have a hard time remembering how the game looked like in June.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, you rat bastard. It said it was a, what is it? It is a hyper carnivore, but its behavior said it's calm. I guess I got too close to it and started to charge me.
It was calm until you pissed him off. I'll just step away for a minute, gentlemen. I'll be right back.
All right.
John Hall says, "What are you nuts doing?" Looking for a capital planet. Okay, this area right here is pretty deep. Pretty cool looking. Oh. I love the new flying underwater thing.
Yeah.
Good God, that looks cool. Oh, man.
Alright, I flew just a little bit away. Let's see if I can get any deeper oceans.
I like how this game updates and it changes your play style completely.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wouldn't even land on a planet that had. It's mostly islands.
Yeah.
Now I'm out looking for one.
Oh, straight up just broke my legs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go try to find a different planet.
Alright. Yeah, I went to another part. I don't see anything too different. Though, for the first time since Next, I have found more than 3 ocean creatures.
Yeah, I heard Mac Forday talking about that. How there seems to be more different types that you could find on each planet.
There used to
John
be
Hall
only
says,
3.
"Capital Planet?" Question mark. So yeah, John Hall. So what we're trying to do is obviously with the Free Delta Initiative, which is our hub, founded by myself, Slade Braddock of Epic Pirates, who's on the party chat here, and Lily Hop of the NMS Cafe Amino. We're trying to find a capital planet. So we have a hub, but we've got no capital in the hub. So we want a capital. We're trying to find the right planet.
Did we find a winner yet, gentlemen?
No.
Now
Yeah.
this one, the oceans aren't so deep on this one. Are you staying in
We
the
got
system?
pirates.
And just gonna go to the. Or
I'm
you
gonna try.
go
We gotta
system?
get.
I'm gonna try a different system, but first I'm gonna kill these pirates.
There we go.
You have pirates on you. I got pirates on me.
Did you say you have pirates in you?
No.
You got a little captain in you?
Yeah.
Where'd they go? Oh, they're after Funny. Shoot.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hyperdrive has no fuel. I have to remedy that real quick.
Orlor says, leave his personal life out of it. Of course, Orlor. To each their own.
Boom!
Ooh, shakalaka.
How'd you like that,
we get
Funny?
one of the at the same time.
I think I blew him up right as you passed him. I'm telling you, man, I'm like a surgeon with a cyclotron.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Ooh, okay, you got potential.
How much warp do I have? I love how like you can how warp works now, where it doesn't like each jump doesn't drain the living shit out of your warp drive.
Right.
Yes. Yes,
Oh.
and the warp and the upgrades actually add more warps per
Yeah.
warp core.
Hey
Yep.
guys, pay attention to this. So now, you know, just like when you normally would look at the system, you would have the system name and then the type of system, like, you know, F9 or whatever. And then
Yeah.
after that, I'm looking at this one system on the map. After all that, it says water. So,
Yeah, yep. I just noticed that just a little while ago. It was just talking about
I'm flying to a system
Yes.
right now called Pit Stain. Not even lying.
Nice.
If
That
this
sounds promising.
system, I was gonna say, if this system ain't wet, I don't know what is.
Oh, cool. I like
Does it
that.
say water after it?
I didn't even look. I saw Pit Stain and I was like, fuck it, I'm going.
Winner.
Mike VDRG says, is No Man's Sky worth $20? I think it's
No.
worth 60. You can get it for 20.
No, it's not worth 20. You can't really put a price tag on it, quite frankly. The amount of time and energy and enjoyment that I've got out of this game far exceeds $20. That's just my opinion.
Yeah,
space
definitely.
I'll put it this way, Mike, is the game came out in August 2016. It's been updated over 20-something times. We've had an ARG. They've re-released it on a console, and then it was a PlayStation exclusive. They re-released the game for Xbox One, and then it got released again for a 10-cent Wii game for the Asian markets, and obviously it's on Steam. So, despite what you may find if you search No Man's Sky, the numbers speak louder, and they speak the truth. And this game is definitely worth the money. It's a popular game, and tons of people actually really, really like it. It's just that unfortunately in our society, negative voices seem to be louder than positive ones.
Well, it's easier. You get more attention being negative.
It's very true.
Well, you get more clicks. You get more views when you have a really negative, nasty message. I've seen that a lot on YouTube, and it kind of inspires people to be a little bit more negative about it. I actually just rolled up into Tomcat's system.
Oh yeah.
The high economy.
There just simply
system.
Isn't another game like this that's out there. And the fact that you can have this on a $350 console, I think, is extremely impressive.
I tell you what, man, if PlayStation ever goes cross-play with this, it's done. This will be almost like a Fortnite popular.
Oh yeah.
You think?
I think if we can go cross-platform with all platforms, where you can actually play together with PC and Xbox and all, yeah, I think it'll bring a lot more interest into the game.
Not a doubt.
Definite step in the right direction for that.
I mean, they're testing the waters now with Fortnite and a couple other games. I think if PlayStation ever opens up and we go completely cross-platform with these games, it's going to be huge.
Okay, so the system is called Pitstain. The planet I'm on is called Nope. It's called Nope. Nope. Okay? And it's a desert planet. Oh my god, look at what I'm looking at. Look at what I'm looking at. Look at this fauna.
I'm looking at your stream.
Oh my
I started walking into a wall looking at your stream.
So it's a desert
nice.
planet with oceans?
Oh
Are those
my.
things moving?
They're moving. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Okay, this planet is cool as.
Wow,
Oh my gosh.
That is cool. John Hall says,
Ocean
shit.
Dude,
It's like the
that
ocean
is.
has a tumor. Shit.
Yeah, dude. No wonder why they call this planet Nope.
Nope,
I
I'm
can't
out.
believe no. Wow, and that is the straight up RNG name.
That's the RNG name, Nope. Like Leslie Nope from Parks and Rec. Be sure to catch that on Hulu. Just $12 a month.
That's a great show, too. I do like that show.
It is a really good show. That and Community are my top shows. I've been watching. Have you heard of a show called The Good Place?
Heard
I
seen it on Netflix.
I saw the highlights for that.
I've been watching that. That's a pretty cool show. It can be confusing sometimes. The plot's kind of convoluted, but I'm also rewatching all of Spartacus, which the kiddos,
nice.
The kiddos definitely stay away from this one.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's a little graphic.
Yeah, Spartacus is kind of rough. Guys,
Yeah.
I kind of like this planet. I mean, am I tripping here? I like this, but then again, I'm partial to fucked off, should not live here, dead planets that kill you when you're there. but I'm digging this planet. I guess I can keep looking around.
Well, how deep are those oceans? Are they deep? Is there caves?
Slade,
What else are we looking at?
they're not deep, but there are tumors, and I think that ocean tumors are kind of unique. We might have the first capital that has ocean tumors. I'm just saying. And you can plant trees anywhere now. So we can make this lush if we got enough time, you know what I mean?
We have to get the whole FDI involved in that one.
Oh yeah, guys, we need you for 3 hours to just run around and plant trees. Can you do it?
Terraforming.
Terraform, yeah, exactly. Orlor says, give you 1,000 credits to poke it with your finger. In the spirit of the planet, nope.
Yeah. Hey, come on now, this planet surely must be lush. I found a six planet system here.
Nice.
And oh my God, I went to the first one. It was a lush planet, but it didn't have any oceans on it. So that I scanned 4 more planets. One of them was a ring planet. One of them looked like it was perfect blue marble, looked like Earth almost. And I thought that's going to be a lush planet too. Nope, none of the other 4 were. And I couldn't find the last one. I was looking at it on the map, couldn't find it. Had to blow up some asteroids. I found it hidden back there, and it is a lush planet. It's called Troy. Troi. And let's see, it's 2 minutes and 21 seconds away. It's a tiny little thing off in the distance. I'm gonna go check it out though.
Yeah, let's go ahead and scout that. And
It's
again,
it's a water.
we don't have to decide today, but I would like to. I'm glad that we're looking and we're getting one step closer.
Yes. Well, it's an opulent system, mild conflict level. Like I said, it's got 6 planets in it. It's a water system. I don't know what this last planet is going to be, other than it's lush.
Okay, there's another planet. Okay, so the system is called Pitstain. There's a planet called Nope, and then there's a lush planet called Anya. This has to be our system. This has to be it. It's got to be this one.
Dude, the name of the space station is Pitstain Stellar Observer.
This is too good. This has to be the system.
I would definitely remember this in the terminus. Yep, that's the Delta.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
I mean the Delta is so unique that Slade, who is part of Epic Pirates, found a region called Bone Sank. And then Lily, who is the NMS Cafe, found a region called Coffee.
Yeah. That, I'm like, okay, that was completely put in for her.
I know.
Okay,
Joe Murray was like, "Where's she at? Let's do this."
Guys, this planet is mostly water.
This,
I think we found it.
But
Hey,
not only that,
funny-
Panda, but this one right here, I love Pitstain because of where the hub is. If you look at it on the Pilgrim Star, for those who haven't checked it out, it is in the bottom southeast corner of Euclid, and Pitstain is perfect because it's just like you're in the armpit. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's kind of where it is in the galaxy.
Guys, we have deep oceans, lush planet, crazy fauna, and we've got tumors. But these tumors are different. These are like weird vertical, like dick tumors. But we've got tumors. Look at these glowing flowers. Okay, this is it. This is the one. This is the one. Am I right? Did we find it?
I mean, it's looking pretty good. Now, the only thing I would wonder is there a large enough land mass on that planet to actually build an overhead,
But there's got to at least be a trade station. Maybe you can go around the trade station somewhere if it's on a big enough island. If there's a nearby
I'm gonna fly around. I've got to find
station.
something.
Scan for a trade station and start from there.
There you go. That's a great idea.
Dude, how sad
What were you
is
gonna
this?
say?
I've been playing this game for 13 hours today, And I just now realized they added a dang vendor in the frickin' space station.
they
What in the hell Slade talking about?
they did. They added a
Gotta
tech
check this
vendor.
thing out. Holy cow! If that tells you how good this update's been, I haven't even been in the space station long enough to realize that.
I feel like this chunk of land I'm on might actually be big enough to build something cool, though. To be honest, just like right here on this like lonely island.
You thought your pal Slade was going nuts, didn't you, Sword?
What? Nah, I knew you said there was a new tech vendor. I was like, oh, what's he talking about? Okay, cool. So I come back off this planet, I'm about to come out and check it.
Funny Imps, do you have a economy scanner so that we can find a trade outpost?
Yep,
I got
let
you.
me go find you.
Yeah, I don't have one on this. I don't have one on this particular ship.
Hang loose, I'm
Well-
coming down on top of you now.
Okay,
You know
good,
what?
you got it.
My planet's a bust, guys. There's not a bit of water on the lush planet. Either there's ponds on the one lush planet, the second lush planet. Nothing at all, so...
There you go, Panda.
Yeah.
I'm following you. Ooh, and you
I
marked
marked
the
it.
spot. Nice. Okay. Slade, I think we found it, man. I think Pit Stain is the one, man. This is it.
Slade is the one. Okay. Well, I got transmission coordinates here.
Oh, I got to catch up on the chat. We got a conversation going on here. So, oh yeah. Once I land, I need to get. Oh, holy shit! There's an actual continent. That's how big the oceans are. That we weren't even near the fucking continent. There's a continent.
I was hoping you were going to say that.
Oh, there's a huge mountain here, dude. Guys, this is the fucking planet. Excuse my language. This is it. I'm done. Job's done. We're finished.
Love it.
We're finished.
You know what's cool? Pit Stain.
Pit Stain, dude.
Stain.
Pit Stain. And it's my kind of system. I can go to the planet Nope, because no one wants to fucking live there because everything's dying and there's tumors. And then people can come to the capital system or the capital planet where there's like life and shit. There's also tumors. The life and death cycle. I think is really poetic. And it's called Anya. Tumors, they're Anya. I'm just saying.
Check this out, dude. Look at this top-notch parking. I ain't even gonna hop out my ship until you see this.
Hold on, where you at? Where you
see
at?
it, Panda?
I'm trying to find you. Where'd you
Shuttle
go?
just landed behind me. To the left corner.
Oh, that is a nice hauler. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, I see. No
Check out
fucking
this parking
way.
job.
No
I couldn't
way.
do this crap twice if I tried.
Oh my god. I gotta get a screenshot. That is just gnarly. Holy shit.
What, you landed next to the pad there?
Next to the
I
pad.
missed the pad.
How the hell did you do that?
Slate or
Skill, baby.
Sword is like fuck the valet. I do what I want.
Screw you, VIP parking, baby. you ever get those people that double park in the street because the parking spot's empty and they don't want to park down the road, so they block up like 6 people to get parked in front of the building? Yeah, that's me.
We're gonna call this parking spot right here hashtag America. That is this parking spot. America. We go where we please. That is just way too crazy. Oh, I got like 20 screenshots. That is just too cool. All right, guys, we got it. I think that's it.
All right, let's go park this thing.
Okay, guys, look at my stream. I'm looking off the balcony. There's a planet off in the distance. It's setting. There's a planet that's setting on the horizon. I can see its rings. How amazing!
Yep. Beautiful.
Wow. This is the one. This is the planet.
Okay.
Our,
We're
our,
not gonna leave it named. We're not gonna leave it named Pit Stain, right? We are.
we gotta leave it Pit Stain.
Oh, come on! You're killing me.
We gotta leave it Pit Stain. You know we have to leave it Pit Stain. There's a D in there somewhere, right? We just pronounce it in the French way. Just say Pete Stain or so. Well, I guess that's Italian. I don't know.
That's Italian.
Whoa! There's fucking okay. There's giants. There's giants.
Holy
walking around.
cow, dude! You seeing this thing?
There's giants walking around.
Oh. That's pretty cool.
We got bipeds, guys. We got bipeds. I'm about to wave at this thing. What's up, buddy?
Let's feed it.
He's laughing. He's laughing at me.
Got the,
He's like-
scaly get thing.
Yeah, he's laughing. He just laughed at me. He's like, "Welcome to fucking Pitstain." See, oh man, he's telling me all about it right now. Man, that is just too cool. Holy shit. Ah.
He's awesome.
I am so happy right now. And this is a perfect
6
spot. We can build it
You
right
got
by
your
the trade
screenshots, guys?
outpost.
You got your screenshots of your biped?
I swear he just scratched his own ass.
Just watch out, he might smell his own finger, guys.
Uh-oh.
We've all done it. Don't judge him. Don't judge him.
He's not dead, he's sleeping. This one had a little bit too much to drink.
Oh man, this is good. This is good. All right, I'm gonna get caught up in the chat here. So we got let's see. Oh, I have missed so much. I'm sorry, guys. Give me give me 1 second.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Oh, dude. Okay.
Or it says it even has panda bears. What else do you need?
Right. This is it. We're done. I think most of the negative hate that people have, thank God, okay, can't get over it after 2 years. Got that. GameStop sucks. Hey, I fuck with GameStop. All right, let's just. They suck sometimes. I'm just saying.
Nah,
Okay.
all the time.
All the time. All right.
All the time.
Orlor says, like the update, but I can't get the dream of the deep. Oh, that's coming in hot. Already got there. Here we go. John Hall says, Hello Games is awesome and will continue to support and add to this game for the foreseeable future. Yeah, pretty sick. Mike says, damn, it's true. Could you explain everything like a review? I could. Not right now in this live stream, but maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will review this update and the progression of No Man's Sky over the last 2 years. That'd be a really great concept. I've not done that before, but I will definitely do it for you. And I'll give you a shout out in the video, Mike. So that's going to be the next video I drop. Promise you.
Sword.
Yeah, man.
Sorry. Have you seen an armored clam yet?
An armored clam?
Oh,
Armored clam.
You gotta
I
have
haven't
the
seen it.
pearls to build some base parts with those new
Okay,
base parts.
There is armored clams down here in this water.
Yeah, shoot them and get the pearl out of them.
Oh, Slade,
careful
stay
with that clamp shit on
still. I got to see the armored clams. Don't move.
All right.
I live for armored clams.
The bearded ones are the best, but I digress.
Where is it at? Oh,
Right below
shit.
you.
Let's
Below
open
you,
it.
brother.
Let's open her up.
Take it. Oh, that sucker snapped shut.
Oh shit!
You gotta be fast, brother.
That almost took my arm. I'm backing up. Hell no.
There's another one over here. Oh wait, that's a vent. There's another one
That's
around
skill
here.
right there, brother.
Was it just me, or was there a jewel inside that thing?
Oh, there's a
Yeah,
pearl.
there's a pearl. You gotta collect the pearls for some of the base parts, and you gotta collect the crystals off of those vents for some of the base parts.
Yep, there's crystals over here in these vents. There is some more armored clams over here.
Beauty clams.
There's a shark-like creature.
We got to make a post in the Amino for the FDI hub. We got to talk about these armored clams. I think people need to find out about these armored clams and the jewel that lies inside. But you got to be quick, or you'll lose your hand.
That even sounds like good parental advice. Son, you got to be careful with them clams.
They'll snap. No, God.
Oh, we got Kayvon Cruz here in the chat. Welcome. Says, I hear sword, but no Semtex. Rest in peace. Lost to Boundless. Semtex is the OG. He's somewhere. We'll get him in here one day.
Oh, he'll be on here. He sees a few live streams with these oceans. He'll be here.
Oh yeah, so Semtex is a homie. He's distracted. It's all good. He'll come around. Orlor says, in short, if you're looking for a story like Mass Effect or The Last of Us, you will be disappointed. But there is 30 plus hours to uncover in the lore. You're right, Orlor. And I think that they added the lore to appease certain player types. But the game is really not about that. If you think about the vanilla version of the game, you uncovered the lore as you explored. It wasn't a direct story. They didn't hand anything to you. And I know that Rick McPherson, otherwise known as Empty Benches, has a deep appreciation for this. There's a lot of story out there. You've just got to explore to find it. You've got to go to those what do you call them? Those obelisks and shit. And you got to talk to them, and you got to see what they say and learn the language, and the story uncovers itself. And I almost prefer that to just somebody force feeding the story to me, because I feel like I'm really out there and I'm learning something. Mike says, love The Last of Us. Last of Us is great. Really excited for The Last of Us 2. Saw that at E3.
Oh, yeah.
That looks awesome. I like to play a game for over 100 plus hours. Well, that's really fucking easy to do. I got 700 hours in this game, and most people I know have over 1,000.
Say, I got 6 on this save, and then I got 3 other PSN accounts with about 6 more saves.
Yep. Kayvon says, I'm a bit too occupied with Red Dead Redemption 2 at the moment. I will be bringing that to the channel. HiddenJewAgenda's got that. I'm going to be getting that game as well, and I'm going to be bringing it to the channel, and it's going to be awesome because that game looks really, really cool. And if you haven't seen us cover other games besides No Man's Sky, you're really missing out, because one time we played Far Cry 5, and literally live, I'm not even joking, Hidden got killed on a 4-wheeler by a turkey. A turkey.
That was hilarious.
It was
big swings.
It was awesome. And then after he died, when I realized what happened, I ran up and I shot the shit out of the turkey. But that video is out there, and you can see that, and it is funny as hell. I'm not joking.
Okay, I found a submerged relic, guys. I don't know what this is, but
Very nice. I'm moving on your location. John Hall says, hey, Panda, I'm interested in your community. I have always been a lone traveler. I don't belong to any hubs aside from being a noob. What would I do next? So if you go to my last video, in the comment, or not the comment section, the description box is a link to our community. What's really great about our community is that we don't dictate anything. There's certain aspects of our community that are modeled after the Amino Hub, which Sword can tell you about. The Amino Hub, I think, is like the fucking gold standard for hubs out there. But we're a little bit more loose than that. It's just like, you just want to hang out with cool people and play your way. We're here, you know, and that's really what it is.
Yeah, it's all like the Amino Hub, maybe a smaller version.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we're like mini Amino Hub, I would say. They're very influential in terms of our setup, you know, and sort of what we're going for.
No, knock yourself out, brother.
Oh, you afraid I'm gonna get popped, huh?
Yeah. I want to see what happens to you.
My oxygen supply replenished, and I got 4 fluoride lattices.
Hidden says,
good for you.
Hidden Juice says, tell them about the bridge in Ghost Recon. Guys, if you go through our channel list, if you go through our videos that we have, there's a Ghost Recon video that we uploaded. I think we uploaded it. I might be wrong. Maybe not. But it's a funny story. Basically, me and Hidden tried to complete an objective. I got overwhelmed. I was down. If you know anything about Ghost Recon Wildlands, if you get injured, the other player has to get to you and resurrect you before you actually fully die. They've got to heal you.
Yeah.
So I'm crawling, and I go into a shipping container, okay? From this shipping container, Hidden Jew, I don't know what drugs he did beforehand, but all of a sudden, every bullet was a headshot. I was like, Hidden, just go, just leave, complete the mission. He's like, no, Panda, I'm going to save you. This is true. I'm not even lying. We have a recording of this. He goes, no, Panda, I'm going to save you. He comes through a heavily overtaken area, just starts headshotting everybody. Boom, boom, boom. I'm watching it from the shipping container, right? He saves my life, resurrects me. We complete the mission. We leave. We're walking down these railroad tracks. It goes over a river. I'm like, I'm about to swan dive off this. I swan dive off the railroad tracks that's way above the river, and I do the most epic dive into the water ever. I mean, it was just straight finesse. So Hidden's like, watch me, I'm going to go next. And he walks up to the edge and he jumps. It did not trigger the dive animation. He belly flopped and died. Okay?
Oh, shit.
So he spent 30 minutes saving my life and completing the mission just to belly flop to his death in a shallow river.
Oh,
It is awesome. And I got to find that clip. If it's not on YouTube, I got to upload it. It is just too funny. Too funny.
Also, John Hall, if you want to come over here, my save, more than likely from my normal save, will probably just still be in the FDI, at least for a couple days. And I usually just pause my game and let the system go to sleep. So if you want to just join me to get a link over here, go ahead whenever you want.
Yeah, or, if you want to be the first resident of Pit Stain on planet Nope or Anya, it's available. So.
Okay, guys, I found caves.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to meet up in your location.
Yeah, all right, I'm going to come back up. I had to, I saw an armored clam down below, but it wasn't on the ground. Or it wasn't on the ocean floor. And I figured, if I use my terrain manipulator underwater and dig down enough, maybe I'll find the cave. And I lost the clam, but I found the cave, so.
That sounds oddly like sexual innuendo, or is that just me? I lost the clam, but I found the cave?
Oh, dude, there's different bipeds. There's two versions of the bipeds, guys.
Huh.
Is there?
Yes.
What?
One's have long beaks and one has short beaks.
Oh, shit, that is a cave. That is a full-blown... Ooh.
Oh, did you already go down?
Oh, I went down. I went in. I penetrated. I'm there.
You went down on it?
I went down on it. I went all the way down. I'm in there.
There you are. I just see you come flying up out of there.
Oh, the roots, the tree roots coming through the ground. This is just so cool, man. I'm blown away. This update is incredible. It really is. Jesus. Wow.
Oh yeah, that is. Oh man.
I mean, it's like thick mangroves. This is insane.
Yeah, it is.
I can't get over this. Oh. Wow.
Love.
Yeah. Holy shit. Incredible.
Damn, this.
Marty's gonna love this shit. I'll tell you that right now.
This is our home planet, guys. This is it. This is our capital system.
I just reached the end of this tunnel right here, Slade. You'll see it. It ends just up ahead there.
Yeah, Panda, I was thinking, being this going to be the FDI capital, you may want to go ahead and name it.
I'm going to leave it on you. I like that name.
Well, name it on you, but name it and upload it one or the other.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and claim everything.
That way we don't have to switch capital systems later.
No, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna upload it. We got
Okay.
Pitstain, we got Anya, and we got Nope. Perfect.
Damn. I've never gone through a cave like this before, out of fear of dying. This is really cool.
If you went down the other at the other.
I went
The
down
other
that one
side?
skinny tunnel. Now I'm in like a more of an open area.
Right. This is I'm following you down to the right
Okay.
where we come in.
Okay. This one ends right here. This is kind of like the mangrove swamp that Panda was talking about.
Dude,
Yeah.
I love these biped creatures, these teddy bear things.
They're pandas.
Oh my god, that is what?
Cosmic pandas.
He ain't been paying attention, has he?
And then here I'm back on the surface now, Slade.
I'm down to about 10 of them little panda things.
Oh, this weather is killing me right now. All right, guys, I'm sad to report I actually have to go. So I was supposed to be off today and tomorrow, but I took an overtime shift for overnight because they're redoing our department. They needed help, so it's a lot of money. But I forgot that I had to do it, and I didn't check the time. So I've got to leave here in 20 minutes. So in order to get to work on time, so I'm gonna have to bounce. But
Yeah, I'm gonna have to too, unfortunately.
guys, it was awesome having you here. Big shout out to Slade. Big shout out to Sword. Big shout out to Funny Imps. Thanks for stopping by. Shout out to Hidden Jew in the chat. You know, a legend in the No Man's Sky community. John Hall, voted by Hello Games the best planet in Euclid in the Atlas Rises update. Welcome to Hidden Panda Show Orlor. Welcome to Hidden Panda Show. Who else was it? Cave and Cruz and Mike VDRG. Thanks for stopping by. We've got who else stopped in the chat here? Jelly Rogers said, "You guys watch out for the Medusas." You got to watch the last stream to know what the Medusas joke means. But no, seriously, thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I think we found the home system for the FDI, and we'll be doing this again sometime soon. So I appreciate everybody sticking around. If you're new to the Hidden Panda Show, make sure you like and subscribe, or you can dislike and subscribe, or you can just dislike. Whatever you do, just click a button because it helps me out. Anyway, guys.
Just subscribe.
Or just subscribe. It's free. It's free. Just do it. Just fucking do it. All right, guys. Have a good night. Everybody be easy.
Panda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good.
yeah, man. Peace, Cobra, man.
Good point. I made a video about this earlier. For those that don't know, Cobra was involved in a bad car accident. He's okay, but he's in bad shape. He's got rods in the legs. He's got broken ribs. The wife is really bruised up. They're alive, but let's everybody, best wishes, pray, whatever it is that you do to help Cobra on a speedy recovery. And he's the father of the godfather of the No Man's Sky community. He's been doing it since before launch. He's been here the whole time, and he's held us all together. So everybody, just make sure keep Cobra in your hearts and in your prayers. Okay.
And guys, one more thing. If you'd like to help Cobra out, help support him financially through this hard time, in his Discord, in the Noob Nation Nexus Discord, in both the Amino posts that were put up today by Lily, I've actually dropped a link to the Streamlabs link to where you can go in and donate if you'd like to help him out, because Cobra works really, really hard, and if I'm not mistaken, he is the sole breadwinner of the family. So him being in the hospital is probably going to put a pinch on him. So guys, definitely, if you can, if it's within your means, definitely go check out them links and help our brother out.
Yes, please do. Anyway, guys, appreciate everybody being here. Make sure you give a cute, cuddly panda bear some love by clicking that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you guys later on the No Man's Sky. Panda Out.